The SRv6 ecosystems has progressed at record speed, at bold speed. Indeed, from a public viewpoint, we started the project in March 2017, and already in 2019, we have the pleasure to record with public information 8 large-scale commercial deployments. In this presentation, we'll focus a bit more at the deployment at SoftBank and Iliad. But as well, publicly, it's well known that there are 18 hardware line rate implementation from major suppliers in custom silicon, but as well with a widespread support of merchant silicon from Broadcom, Barefoot, Intel, Marvell, and Mellanox. There's been multiple public interop reports, and we enjoy a very rich open source ecosystems. Cisco Systems funded these efforts together with the academia, and so the segment routing v6 is in the native Linux kernel since February 2017. We have a very powerful implementation in FDIO, open source project, also known VPP, and etc. And let's focus on the SoftBank deployment. That's the picture in January 2019, so a bit more than a year ago, in Tokyo to celebrate the deployment of SRv6 with the SoftBank team. The journey started in 2017, and along the journey, that partnership, this co-development, the both teams have recorded all of the milestones exactly on time. So it's an incredible journey together, and we really thank SoftBank for the co-development and the partnership. From a few weeks after, a few days after, the SRv6 deployment at Iliad became public. Iliad built a completely new network in Italy with 1,000 Cisco NCS 5500 routers that are all enabled for SRv6, and 1,800 Iliad notebooks, so notebooks produced by Iliad themselves, that act as access devices and that are part of the SRv6 service. So this proves really the maturity of the SRv6 ecosystems, as we see again the interoperability between devices, but as well here that Iliad themselves produce SRv6 service nodes that are part of this deployment. So again, we really thank Iliad for the co-development and the partnership along this project. This is a picture summarizing the SRv6 ecosystem. From an IETF viewpoint, very mature. SRv6 enjoys the proposed standard status. Indeed, the architecture RFC 8402 is proposed standard and defines clearly SRv6 with the segment routing extension header data plane and the segment routing v6 segment. The segment routing extension header has reached RFC status. The last call in the working group has been successfully completed. It is in RFC edition stage, and this defines the SRv6 data plane. So this is proposed standard. Inside the IETF working group, the network programming model, ISS and OEM are in last call. This is not a marketing event, so I will not spend too much time on these roadmaps, but it's more like to provide a fact, to really understand the richness of the SRv6 solution. We are in the beginning of calendar year 2020, and this is only what we are shipping and what is deployed. So all what is upcoming is not recorded in this slide, just facts deployed. This is shipping and deployed. So we have ISIS, TILFA, and microloop. We have FlexAlgo for the low delay size with integrated TILFA. From a BGP service viewpoint, we ensure PICO and Edge, L3 VPN IPv4, Internet IPv4, EVPN VPWS. We have a gateway between SRv6 services and SRMPLS, and OEM support for ping trace and SID verification. But this is not only on the Cisco NCS 5500, the 560, the 540, and the SR9K, but this is as well on the data center product. As of last year in December, the Cisco Nexus 9K GX series is shipping with an extensive SRv6 capability. So aside the performance aspect of this device, which is 6.4 terabits per second and 400 gig line rate, it does it with line rate SRv6 performance with up to an insertion of 9 segments. So it's really incredible, the hardware capability of this device. In terms of control plane, it supports also what we see in ISIS and the BGP VPN services. If you want to have an extended recording of the content that was prepared in February 2020, this is the link that you can follow to either get the content from February or maybe updates that we will produce in the following weeks and months. Many thanks.